Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make something like this. It's a pattern design using circle shapes that we're going to use whole, cut in half, cut in quarters, and if you want to, you could even cut it in eighths. This is an example of the pattern I did. You don't have to make yours just like mine though. Here's another example. I did these using junk mail, magazines, construction paper, recycled cereal boxes, or other paper that you can find around the house. Just make sure it's fine with your parents before you start cutting things up. So I want your design to be symmetrical, which means made up of exactly similar parts facing each other or around an axis, showing symmetry. So you'll see it's exactly the same side to side. These are put exactly the same. So that's symmetrical. So here is, it's just from an advertisement, just something I got in the mail. I'm gonna find something round to trace. It's very hard to draw a perfect circle, so it's okay for you to trace a circle. Just hold it nice and still so it doesn't move while you're tracing the outline. Okay. I know it's hard to cut out a nice neat circle, but you just take your time. We got plenty of time right now, right? So here's my circle. It's not perfect, but it's better than I could cut out if I didn't trace it. So what we're gonna do is in my patterns, I'm either going to use them, and these are fractions of a circle, I'm either going to use them whole, I'm going to use halves. So you would fold your circle directly in half, see that the edges meet, and put a nice crease right down the middle. Okay, so you have perfect halves. And you would cut it right along your crease if you wanted to use it in halves. So that's half a circle. You could do a quarter of a circle, so which means you fold your half again. Okay, so look, this is 1/4 or 1/4 of a circle. So you would need 1, 2, 3, 4 to make a circle. So if you wanted to use a quarter of your circle in your patterns, you would cut directly along these lines where we made creases. If you want to, you could even go as far as to use eighths, which would mean you take your quarter of a circle and fold it again. And then you have these little pieces. They look like pieces of pizza, huh? So 1/8 of your circle means that you would need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to make a whole circle. So you can do your design however you want, but it needs to be the same on both sides so it's symmetrical. All right, so let's just look at my circle one more time. Remember, if I wanted to do halves, I'll put my nice crease. This time I'm gonna cut it though. Okay, so now I have 2 halves. If I wanted to do quarters, I fold my halves in half, make a crease, cut right along the crease. I have 2 quarters. Okay, fold this half in half and make quarters again. Okay, so now I have quarters. I had this already cut out. So you just start placing them and figuring out a pattern you like. Experimenting with what you like where. And when you find what you like, you can glue them or tape them or use whatever you have to fix them to the paper. I would use more than just 2 circles like that. I would probably use at least 3, but preferably maybe 4 to 6. That way you have a great big design. All right. I'll show you my original one more time. I can't wait to see your designs, see what you guys come up with. I know it's going to be beautiful, and I hope you like this project.